Tammy Slaton just revealed what she looks like after her life-changing surgery, and fans are speechless. The woman who once struggled to walk is now staring at her reflection in complete shock, but not because she's scared. For the first time in her life, Tammy finally sees herself without the weight that held her down for decades. But this moment wasn't just about a new face, it was the emotional climax of a brutal 4-year journey. And what Tammy said after seeing herself. It's something no one expected. In the June 10th episode of 1000 LB Sisters, cameras captured a moment that even Tammy couldn't fully prepare for. As the medical staff removed the last piece of tape under her chin, Tammy just stared. One word escaped her lips. Boy. She was stunned. And once she found the words, they weren't what you'd expect from someone who had just undergone major surgery. I don't have my hanging ball sack off my face, she joked. My bat wings are gone, too. And I looked down, and there's nothing there but my lap now. It wasn't just the physical changes that got to her. It was the fact that, for the first time, she was looking at a version of herself she'd fought so hard to become. And even with swelling still visible, her smile said it all. But to truly understand why this moment hit so hard, we have to go back. Just a week earlier, Tammy sat in front of the cameras with a very different expression. She was scared, not just of the surgery itself, but of what she'd see in the mirror afterward. Just really the pain, she said, and then my fear of how I'm going to look. I'm so used to seeing all this hanging from my arms. Now, when I wake up, I'm not going to have this anymore. That fear is something most people don't understand. How losing something that's been part of you for so long can be terrifying. She admitted, I'm going to look halfway normal. It's scary but rewarding at the same time. And this wasn't just about skin. This was about identity, self-image, a lifetime of trauma, pain, and public scrutiny. It was the final physical barrier standing between her and a life she had only dreamed of. But Tammy didn't get here overnight. When 1000 LB Sisters first aired in 2020, Tammy Slaton was fighting for her life, literally. Weighed down by over 700 pounds, every breath was a struggle. Every step was a victory. Viewers watched her face health scare after health scare and even lose hope more than once. But something changed in 2022. Tammy went through bariatric surgery and committed to real change. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't easy. And most of it happened away from the spotlight. Fast forward to August 2024, she had dropped over 500 pounds. She was walking, living on her own, and reclaiming pieces of her life she thought she had lost forever. The surgery on her face and arms wasn't the beginning, it was the reward. But the most powerful transformation wasn't what viewers could see. Tammy's physical transformation is undeniable, but her emotional growth? That's what's inspiring fans the most. In her confessional, she didn't just smile. She giggled, joked, and radiated confidence. Her brother Chris, who's been by her side the entire time, said it best. Honestly, I'm hoping Tammy sees a new person in that mirror. She's put all this work in, now it's time for her to feel good, too. And that's exactly what makes this moment so powerful. This wasn't just surgery. It was Tammy finally stepping into the person she's become. Not because the weight is gone, but because she finally believes she deserves to feel good in her own skin. Tammy Slaton may still be adjusting to her new appearance, but the truth is clear. She's no longer hiding. Whether it's her reflection in the mirror or the spotlight of a TLC camera, she's facing it all with her head held high. Fans online are calling her transformation unbelievable, beautiful, and even a miracle. But Tammy? She's just getting started. This is no longer about surviving, it's about living.